Okay, we're recording. Shh. So what we've done with this question, I might not bother putting the first part up. So what we've done is we'd started with t, we differentiated it, we got something that we weren't sure how we were going to use, but then we spotted that actually the thing that we weren't sure how we were going to use is 1 over 2t. So if we rearrange that, we've got 2t dt equals dx. Ryan? So that's what we're going to use in our substitution. So our integral is going to become the integral of e to the 2t, and then we're replacing dx with 2t dt. Now this was a little bit mean, wasn't it? Because what we've done here is we've taken an integration using a substitution, and it's not got solved straight away. It's turned into an integral that now we think, how are we going to solve that? Well, that is a fairly classic example of integration by parts. So our substitution, instead of solving it, is just leading us into an integration by parts. So we need the bit that gets better when we differentiate it. That's the 2t. The bit that doesn't get worse when we integrate it, that's the e to the 2t. So dv by dt is e to the 2t. So differentiate that and we get 2. Integrate that and we get half e to the 2t. And that's the thing to be careful of, isn't it? Remember, when we integrate e to the 2t, we get half e to the 2t. So we put it all together, and our integral becomes the integral of u, it's not the integral, it's u times v. So that's 2t times a half e to the 2t, minus the integral of v du by dt. So that would be e to the 2t dt. The 2's in that bit have cancelled out to give us t to the 2t. Integrating e to the 2t again, we're still going to get half e to the 2t. We're going to put in our plus c, and at this point, hopefully we have enough awareness to realise that we've left it into t, and the question was all about x. So even though we've gone straight from substitution into doing integration by parts, we have to return to the substitution and unpack the substitution at the very end. So that is root x plus 1, it was root x plus 1, wasn't it? E to the 2 root x plus 1 minus half e to the 2 root x plus 1. And quite nice to see that it's become a little bit sloppy on this at times in recent papers, but if you didn't put c, you didn't get the final mark for this. It did depend on having the plus c in there and getting it back in terms of x. There we go. So that's that one. Everybody happy? And that's maths.